What's good? What's good? This your boy AJ of the Deep Thought, back at it again, once again. What's good with y'all, man? Y'all know what to do, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the page, man. Hit the like button. And also, don't forget to smash that post bell notification if you like my content. So now, we back at it again, man. I really did not want to make this video, man. I really didn't want to do it. I thought about it. Hell, I even prayed on it. But it got to the point where it's getting messy by the second. As you may know, as you can see here, man, you might know. If you don't, I'm finna explain everything. The producer by the name of HITKIDD, man. You know what I'm saying? Well-known Memphis producer in my city. You know what I'm saying? Memphis. As y'all would know, HITKIDD and GLORILLA, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure y'all heard of GLORILLA. You know what I'm saying? The song FNF. I ain't finna say the whole word of the song. Y'all know what FNF is. The song FNF. HITKIDD and GLORILLA is having a legal battle about it now. HITKIDD this morning came out on social media speaking on about the label is trying to sue him over the rights of the song FNF and GLORILLA's team. You know what I'm saying? He spoke about how they trying to sue him for the song, and they trying to sue him for the song because they want to use the song and put it on GLORILLA's debut album. You know what I'm saying, for her EP. But HITKIDD, you know, which was the producer and the orchestrator of the song, he still owns 50% rights to that particular song. And now it's an uproar between GLORILLA and HITKIDD. They're going back and forth on social media about it. And there's just a whole lot of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So, first I'm going to read. I want y'all to see the text. I'm not text, but I want y'all to see the back and forth that HITKIDD and Glo have been going at about this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? With it start off saying by HITKIDD saying that the labels, they trying to take him to court over the FNF song because they want to have full control of the song. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, and Glo put FNF on contract without telling HITKIDD first. HITKIDD said that he was trying to tell her and her managers that labels was going to try to put her on paper because of that song. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of stuff went on, and as you know, she signed to Yo Gotti CMG, you know what I'm saying, for a contract that's supposed to be about $500K, allegedly. We don't know the actual amount, you know what I'm saying, but we're gonna say $500K. HITKIDD also went on and said that he was trying to protect her and the rest of the girls that he have under him, you know what I'm saying, and he tried to stand on business and morals. Now, I'm not going to talk about the contracts and the FNF song contracts and all this stuff because I don't know. I don't know what deals were written. I don't know the paperwork. So I'm not going to speak on that. But what I am going to speak on, why artists need to know their business before they get into the game. That's what I am going to speak on. Now, it's obvious that 6 months ago, when FNF first came out, what you saw on the title, GLORILLA and HITKIDD. It did not say GLORILLA featuring HITKIDD. It said Glow and HITKIDD, which meant they both did the song together. They both did the song independently under Camp South Records, which is HITKIDD's imprint. That's his brand. That's his label. You know what I'm saying? The other girls that's under Camp South or associated with Camp South, you know what I'm saying? They all did music under HITKIDD. He made the production. He probably engineered also. You dig what I'm saying? Now, GLORILLA came out. She responded to all the talk. She said that HITKIDD sold the song for $50K without him telling her behind her back. You know what I'm saying? And whatnot. It's a lot of stuff going on. Now, I want to play this short clip of GLORILLA talking about, you know what I'm saying? She responds about the whole situation real quick. I just want y'all to hear this. She's saying that he been salty ever since she didn't sign to his label. So basically, Glow is saying that she never signed under HITKIDD. She never put no paperwork down under Camp South. You know what I'm saying? And she just basically saying that it's just a lot of back and forth going on, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. You know, and it's sad that my city is going through this stuff. Because, you know, we saw Glow blowing up off the song, and, you know, we all saw what just happened. You know what I'm saying? She won the award for it and whatnot. You know, it was beautiful, beautiful. Now we at the point of the same old shit that has been destroying our music rap scene for the last 30 effing years. It's been destroying our city. All this shouting and noise. You know what I'm saying? And she just saying, and this is her steady talking about, she said that he made so much money off the song and she ain't made 1 cent off the song. But shows. You know what I'm saying? But there's others who is right with HITKIDD saying that if she ain't made no music off the song, it's because that she sold her rights to Gotti. You know what I'm saying? To CMG. Because, like I said, I don't know the contracts. I don't know the paperwork. All I've been hearing is it was a 50-50 split between Glow and HITKIDD when it comes to FNF. That's all I've been hearing. Like I said, I don't know the contracts, so I'm not going to speak on the contracts. But like I said, what I am going to speak on is why artists need to know their business before they associate themselves with anybody. And not just artists, that goes with producers and anyone else that want to be a part of the industry. It's important that you know the game before you jump in the game, because if you know the game, they can't screw you over. They can't play with you. They can't destroy you. You dig what I'm saying? They can't destroy a wise man. They only destroy ignorant people. Real talk. This HITKIDD.
That was the point.
Right
Going
here.
on about the $50,000.
My bad. This HITKIDD speaking about the so-called alleged him selling the rights to the song. This is him speaking about that. He so-called allegedly sold the rights of his share of FNF.
I could have went about it a better way. I had signed the songs over to Black Noise probably like 2 days, maybe the day before we left to Miami and we went to LA. So I did a distribution deal over the song, over the project, because FNF, she did the song for me for an album that I was working on some separate stuff. Then I thought about it. We was trying to already do an album together, me and the girls, in which we already agreed. All the girls agreed. So I was like, you know what? Since Glow is on the song, I might well take this song and put it with the project to do the whole album together because it makes sense. Because it was moving pretty well. But at the time, I feel like I had needed some more power behind it. So that's why I went ahead and did the distribution deal, and it was a $50,000. That was the point. Every time we had like some meetings, or I feel like it might have been a
Y'all keep
misunderstanding
listening,
between me
y'all.
and her. I would go to her room and be like, "Hey, look, I messed up about this," because I'm learning, and we'll sit there and talk about it. Um, I'm like, "Hey, look, I messed up saying this."
And this is the rest of him talking. As it says, he to clear things up, I offered the opportunity for the girls to sign with me so I could still be a part of their careers legally if a deal was presented to them so people wouldn't try to screw them over. I told them I didn't have any money to sign them, but I will take care of them until I really had the funds. My initial plan was to turn them up and to help them get signed. So truly, I'm not salty about signing to anyone. This is about me offering zero. I cannot and had not made any money from FNF yet because it takes time for royalties and everything to add up publishing wise. Like I said, this is a new song. Ain't no way in hell Glow nor Hit Kid was gonna make any real money from this later on until the song really grow. And he also says, I I can only connect my portion of the song. I cannot have no this okay right here. Also, I can only collect my portion of the song. I put her manager on game and how to get her side, but she is signed, so I didn't know how she was how she how she would be able to do that. You hear that? She signed, and like I said, like I always say, man, when you put your name in these contracts, you become a pawn of the industry. What does that mean? That means everything you create is owned by the label. It ain't owned by you no more. It's owned by the label and the label only. If you get 95% of a song, if let's say you did a song with somebody and you own it, you sign a label with anyone. It don't have to be CMG. It can be with any label. Rest assured, they gonna set that contract up where you only gonna get like maybe 30 to 40% out of that song. The producer, they probably get the producer 20, and the label keep the rest. That's how the game is always played. That's why it's called. That's why they have 360 deals, because a lot of these artists be signed under 3 contracts, under 3 labels, not knowing where their money is coming to them. By the time they touch their money, it's less than half of what the hell they made off the music. It's less than half. That's why it's important to know your business if you're going to sign a contract. Otherwise, stay independent and learn the business as you go. Make sure you got solid people around you that will teach you the game instead of screwing you over. But I digress. Let's keep reading. I put her as a primary artist in FNF because it would help her. I was wrong to not have mentioned beforehand that I was doing the distribution deal for the album that we all agreed to, that FNF is a part of. But nevertheless, I told her about the 50K advance, which I don't owe any other girls, but I was going to break bread after the project just because I have ownership of the song, so I can do whatever with the song. In other words, Hit Kid owns the song. This is why CMG is suing Hit Kid. Now, I don't want to bring up Gotti's business. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, a good friend of mine's, you know what I'm saying? I you know what I'm saying, that I consider him family. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say his name, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just leave it like that. But anyway, he didn't do good business with this person that I know. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people knew it, you know what I'm saying? And he had good people around him. And like I said, I don't really want to talk about it. I'm going to just keep it to myself. But anyway, in other words, HITKIDD still owns the song. He still got a percentage of the song or whatever. Whatever Glow owned, she gave it to CMG. Whatever percentage she did own, she gave it to CMG. Like I said, once you sign to these contracts, you sign to these labels, you become a pawn of the industry. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who you are. They will use you however they want to use you. But let's keep reading. Not knowing these people trying to mess me and Glow over, I took her and the other girls into meetings to build bridges with people at the labels for future business proposals. I mentioned that we can take the meetings, but we don't have to sign. At this time, I'm also learning as I speak with the people at the labels, despite me having a little bit of knowledge already. I made the mistake of taking too much in the meetings, which backfired on me and not anyone else. Eventually, I bounced back. Every time I got some game from the meetings, I put the girls on game. I offered my lawyer to her because she needed a lawyer for a deal that was presented to her, but told her it could be a conflict of interest to use my lawyer, so she didn't have to use her if she didn't want to. If I didn't say something first, her label would have made me look crazy. All respect will still be given to every party involved because I want to see everyone prosper. So I wouldn't ever speak publicly on this situation anymore, but I ain't been an oath for nobody. And I respect that, man. Because oftentimes a lot of producers get screwed over, man. There's been countless stories of producers that have made songs for artists, made them big. Then once an artist signs to a label, they want to literally forget about that producer that helped them.
This nigga signed the song over the second.
My bad, I ain't mean to do that. This is Glorilla's side of the story. Let's listen to it.
This nigga signed the song over the second day it came out for 50,000.
Without discussing this shit with nobody.
He didn't tell me nothing. Like, we was going to label meetings together, man. You mean he went to like 2-3 label meetings together, and we talking about the shit. He ain't saying not one time that he signed the song already. He was just saying, I got something going too. I got something in the works for us. But he signed the song the next day. Like, 50K, you didn't even let the motherfucker do what the fuck you supposed to do.
Trying to keep that shit a secret because you did some stupid ass shit.
Yeah, so bam. He signed the song for 50K. That's I found out. He didn't never tell me. I found out because I went to a label meeting. And they were trying to, it was a label meeting in LA. A label in LA, they were trying to sign me. And they looked up all the shit and they were like, the song got already signed. So, honestly, a lot of people were trying to sign me to sign FNF under their label. This nigga signed the song like they wanted to own FNF. I couldn't sign to a lot of people because the people wanted the song. After they found out I didn't own the song, they'll be like, it's a deal breaker. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll be like, little to the rest of your music. They didn't really believe.
I just want to say something. This is where HITKIDD comes into play. You don't never truly own the right of a song if you didn't make your own beat. That's why I always respected and commend brothers like Pimp C, David Banner, hell, even Tech 9. You know what I'm saying? Those brothers produce their own tracks. Not on Big Crit, I use Big Crit, J. Cole, and the list go on and on. They not only write their music, but they create their own sound. They create their own beats. And if you ever want 100% control of your own, you either gonna have to learn how to make your own beats, or you just gonna have to learn and deal with The producer. You dig what I'm saying? The producer is the one who creates that whole vibe and the sound for your song. Your song is nothing without that producer sound. You dig what I'm saying? Like I said, if you don't want to deal with producers, don't learn how to make your own beats. But don't complain. You dig what I'm saying? That's all I want to say about that. Let's finish listening to Glorilla's side of the story.
Believe in me, like they want to FNF. They really ain't care to hear my other music. So, bam, we at the hotel. He come to my room, trying to explain, sounding slow and shit. Like I said, I ain't even trying to bash you, kid. He just fucked himself off and trying to blame me for the shit. I'm mad as hell at this point, cause I'm like, damn, you went behind my back and found the song, and you and all these label meetings with me knowing, I already signed the song, and you knowing everybody, everybody want, like I said, they want to sign the song, cause they like, we can sign her, I'm talking about good ass deals, like they wanted to own FNF. I couldn't.
Now, Glorilla is steady saying that he signed the song away. HITKIDD explained that he signed the song away to a distribution deal. You know what I'm saying? And he apologized that he should have did it. You know what I'm saying? Should have explained the business aspect of that more. Which I do agree. I do feel like he should have explained it more. But at the same time, he is the main proprietor of the song. So it's not like he got to explain anything. Like I said, man, this is just a situation that's bad all the way around. I don't know how this situation gonna end. I don't even know how this situation is gonna, like I said, man, I hope that they don't go to court for this stuff. I really don't, because it's not gonna be good. But at the same time, man, we in the situation where that's why, man, when it comes to the industry, you gotta know your business. You gotta know your business. No ifs, ands, buts. You gotta know the business, man. Artists as well as producers. You gotta know the business, man. Because if you don't know the business, they're gonna screw you over time and time and time again. And that's just the bottom line. It don't matter who you are. This been going on way before Glorilla and HITKIDD. Believe that. Look at the camera. Believe that. But anyway, yeah, man, that's the video, man. I'm sorry that this video was a long video, but I had to address it. I had to talk about it. I had to put my 2 cents in it, man. But anyway, man, I hope y'all like this video, man. Like I said before, man, hit that subscribe button, man. Like the page. And make sure y'all smash that bell post notification if you like this type of content, man. So if I ain't got nothing else to say, man, y'all know what to do, man. This your boy AJ of the Deep Thought. Peace. Peace and one love.